Similar to the previous video where we looked at using the alignment line on the top of the Thomas Golf Hybrid Golf Club to check your position in your backswing, there is also a check that you can carry out to check your follow-through position. So similar sort of height, we're going to take the golf club through to hip level. So swing it to around about hip level when the shaft is horizontal to the ground, and then again check where the alignment line on top of the golf club is pointing. Now in an ideal world, if you're trying to hit the golf ball straight and square, it should be horizontal on your backswing as discussed on the previous video, and through, and again horizontal here in the follow-through movement. That would tell me that you've rotated your hands and forearms correctly at the right sort of speed to produce a square golf club. And again, we can utilize this if you're having trouble hitting the ball or mishitting the ball one particular direction. Let's suggest, for example, that you're leaving the club face too far open, aiming right for a right-handed golfer, and the ball's cutting away to the right-hand side of the fairway. If you're concentrated on closing the club face down and rolling the hands over more through the hitting area, you would start to see the toe end kick over and the alignment line facing down slightly. And you'd like to work on that movement to stop the club face being too open. And likewise, if your fault is actually hooking the golf ball too much, you could keep the club face more open, try and have the alignment line facing more up to the sky. That would tell me that your hands are slowing down through the hitting area, not rotating too quickly, and actually hitting the ball a little bit high with a more open club face. So just feel how that watching the alignment line at hip level on the way back and hip level on the way through can control how you can manage your club face through the impact area. If you want to start hitting a few shots to see how manipulating your hand action can improve things, I would encourage you to start the ball off on a small tee peg, a nice setup, and then just a little gentle back and through rocking action. And if I have the club face pointing down to the floor here and turned over with my alignment line pointing down to the floor here, I should expect the ball to go down the left-hand side. So a little backswing, point the club down, point the club down as well here. I can see the club face has come down over and the ball has drifted to the left-hand side of the fairway. And the opposite now, focus on keeping the club face a little bit more open, the alignment line tilting upwards, and again coming through, not releasing the club face, the alignment line tilting upwards as well, and the ball should cut out to the right-hand side of the fairway. And I haven't released the golf club here. The alignment line points upwards, and again the ball goes to the right. Now little practice exercises of controlling the club face back and controlling the club face through will give you a really good idea of how you can concentrate on working your hands to keep the golf ball in play. And if you have a bad shot, controlling your hands will correct that bad shot to a certain degree.